Take these keys and fetch more spices, nurse.
They call for dates and quinces in the pastry.
Come, stir, stir, stir. The second cock hath crowed, the curfew bell hath rung, 'tis 3 o'clock. Look to the baked meats, good Angelica. Spare not for the cost.
Go, you cot queen, go! Get you to bed. Faith, you'll be sick tomorrow for this night's watching.
No, not a whit. What? I have watched ere now all night for lesser cause, and ne'er been sick.
You have been a mouse hunt in your time, but I will watch you from such watching now.
A jealous hood! A jealous hood! Now, fellow, what's there?
Things for the cook, sir, but I know not what.
Make haste, make haste. Sirrah, fetch dryer logs. Call Peter. He will show thee where they are.
I have a head, sir, that will find out logs and never trouble Peter for the matter.
Good faith, 'tis day. The county will be here with music straight, for so he said he would. I hear him near. Nurse, wife, what ho? What, nurse, I say? Go waken Juliet. Go and trim her up. I'll go and chat with Paris. Hi, make haste! Make haste! The bridegroom, he is come already. Make haste, I say.
Mistress? What, mistress? Juliet! Fie, you slug of bed. You take your pennyworths now. Sleep for a week. For the next night, I warrant, the county Paris hath set up his rest, that you shall rest but little. Oh, God forgive me. Marry and amen. What, dressed? And in your clothes, and down again? I must needs wake you. Lady! Lady! Lady? Alas! Alas! Help! Help! My lady's dead!
What noise is here?
Lamentable day!
What is the matter?
Look! Oh, heavy day!
Oh, me! Oh, me! My child! My only life! Revive! Look up, or I will die with thee! Help! Help! Call help!
For shame! Bring Juliet forth. Her lord is come.
She's dead! Deceased! She's dead! Alack the day!
Alack the day! She's dead! She's dead! She's dead!
Alack, she's cold. Her blood is settled, and her joints are stiff. Life and these lips have long been separated. Death lies on her like an untimely frost upon the sweetest flower of all the field.
Come, is the bride ready to go to church?
Ready to go, but never to return. O son, the night before thy wedding day hath death lain with thy wife.
Have I thought long to see this morning's face? And doth it give me such a sight as this?
Accursed, unhappy, wretched, hateful day! But one poor and loving child, but one thing to rejoice and solace in, and cruel death hath catched it from my sight.
Beguiled, divorced, wronged, spited, slain! O love, O life, not life, but love in death.
O child, my soul and not my child.
Oh, woe! Oh, woeful, woeful, woeful day!
Alack, my child is dead, and with my child my joys are buried.
Sir, go you in, and madam, go with him. And go, Sir Paris, every one prepare to follow this fair course unto her grave. The heavens do lower upon you for some ill. Move them no more by crossing their high will.
News from Verona! How now, Balthazar? Dost thou not bring me letters from the friar? How doth my lady? Is my father well? How fares my Juliet? Oh, that I ask again, for nothing can be ill if she be well.
Then she is well, and nothing can be ill. Her body sleeps in Capel's monument, and her immortal part with angels lives. I saw her laid low in her kindred's vault, and presently took post to tell it to you. Oh, pardon me for bringing these ill news, since you did leave it for my office, sir.
Then I defy you, stars!
Get me ink and paper, and hire post horses. I will hence tonight.
I do beseech you, sir, have patience. Your looks are pale and wild, and do import some misadventure.
Tush! Thou art deceived. Leave me, and do the thing I bid thee do. Hast thou no letters to me from the friar?
No, my good lord.
No matter. Get thee gone. And hire those horses. I'll be with thee straight. Well, Juliet, I will lie with thee tonight. Let's see for means. Oh, mischief, thou art swift to enter in the thoughts of desperate men. I do remember an apothecary, and whereabouts he dwells. As I remember, this should be the house. What ho, apothecary!
Who calls so loud?
Come hither, man. I see that thou art poor. Hold, there is 40 ducats. Let me have a dram of poison, such soon speeding gear as will disperse itself through all the veins that the life-weary taker may fall dead.
Such mortal drugs I have, but Mantua's law is death to any he that utters them.
Art thou so bare and full of wretchedness and fears to die? Famine is in thy cheeks, need and oppression starveth in thine eyes, contempt and beggary hangs upon thy back. The world is not thy friend, nor the world's law. The world affords no law to make thee rich. Then be not poor, but break it, and take this.
My poverty, but not my will, consents.
I pay thy poverty, and not thy will.
Put this in any liquid thing you will, and drink it off. And if you had the strength of 20 men, it would dispatch you straight.
Farewell. Buy food, and get thyself in flesh. Come, cordial and not poison. Go with me to Juliet's grave, for there must I use thee.
Holy Fire Lawrence! Friar Ho!
This same should be the voice of Friar John. Welcome from Mantua. What says Romeo? Or, if his mind be writ, give me his letter.
Going to find a barefoot brother out, one of our order, to associate me here in the city, visiting the sick, and finding him, the searchers of the town, suspecting that we both were in a house where the infectious pestilence did reign, sealed up the doors, and would not let us forth. So that my speed to Mantua there was stayed.
Who bear my letter then to Romeo?
I could not send it. Here it is again, nor get a messenger to bring it thee, so fearful were they of infection.
Unhappy fortune! By my brotherhood, the letter was not nice, but full of charge of dear import, and the neglecting it may do much danger. Friar John, go hence, get me an iron crow, and bring it straight unto my cell.
Brother, I'll go and bring it thee.
Now must I to the monument alone. Within 3 hours will fair Juliet wake. She will beshrew me much that Romeo hath had no notice of these accidents. But I will write again to Mantua, and keep her at my cell till Romeo come. Poor living corse, closed in a dead man's tomb.
Give me thy torch, boy. Hence, and stand aloof. Yet put it out, for I would not be seen. Under yon yew trees lay thee all along, holding thy ear close to the hollow ground. Whistle then to me, as signal that thou hear'st something approach. Give me those flowers. Do as I bid thee. Go!
I am almost afraid to stand alone here in the churchyard, yet I will adventure.
Oh, woe. Thy canopy is dust and stones, which with sweet water nightly I will dew. The boy gives warning something doth approach. What cursed foot wanders this way tonight, to cross my obsequies and true love's right? What with a torch? Muffle me, knight, a while.
Hold. Take this letter. Early in the morning see thou deliver it to my lord and father. Give me the light. Upon thy life I charge thee, whate'er thou hearest or seest, stand all aloof, and do not interrupt me in my course. Therefore hence, be gone. But if thou, jealous, dost return to pry in what I further shall intend to do, by heaven, I will tear thee joint by joint, and strew this hungry churchyard with thy limbs.
I will be gone, sir, and not trouble you. For all this same, I'll hide me hereabout. His looks I fear, and his intents I doubt.
This is that banished haughty Montague, that murdered my love's cousin, with which grief it is supposed the fair creature died, and here is come to do some villainous shame to the dead bodies. I will apprehend him. Stop thy unhallowed toil, vile Montague. Can vengeance be pursued further than death? Condemned villain, I do apprehend thee. Obey and go with me, for thou must die.
I must indeed, and therefore came I hither. Oh, be gone! By heaven, I love thee better than myself, for I come hither armed against myself. Stay not. Be gone. Live, and hereafter say, a madman's mercy bade thee run away.
I do defy thy conjurations, and apprehend thee for a felon here.
Wilt thou provoke me? Then have at thee!
Oh, Lord, they fight. I will go call the watch.
Oh, I am slain.
Let me peruse this face. Mercutio's kinsman, noble County Paris. What said my man when my betossed soul did not attend him as we rode? I think he told me Paris should have married Juliet. Said he not so? Or did I dream it so? Or am I mad hearing him talk of Juliet to think it was so? Oh, my love. My wife. Ah, dear Juliet. Why art thou yet so fair? Here will I remain, with worms that are thy chambermaids. Oh, here will I set up my everlasting rest, and shake the yoke of inauspicious stars from this world-wearied flesh. Eyes, look your last. Arms, take your last embrace. And lips, oh, you, the doors of breath. seal with a righteous kiss, a dateless bargain to engrossing death. Here's to my love! Oh, true apothecary, thy drugs are quick. Thus, with a kiss, I die.
I do remember well where I should be, and there I am. Where's my Romeo? What's here? A cup? Closed in my true love's hand? Poison I see hath been his timeless end. Oh, Cheryl! Drunk all and left no friendly drop to help me after? I will kiss thy lips. Haply some poison yet doth hang on them to make dye with a restorative. Thy lips are warm.
Lead, boy, which way?
Noise. And I'll be brief. O happy dagger, this is thy sheath. Ugh! There. Rest. Let me die.
This is the place. There, where the torch doth burn.
The ground is bloody. Search! About the churchyard! Go! Some of you, whoe'er you find its hatch, go, tell the prince, run to the Capulet, raise up the Montagues!
He is Romeo's man. We found him in the churchyard.
Hold him in safety till the prince come hither.
Here is a friar that trembles, sighs, and weeps.
Stay the friar, too.
What misadventure is so early up that calls our person from our morning's rest?
What should it be that they shriek so abroad?
The people in the street cry Romeo, some Juliet and some Paris, and all run with open outcry toward our monument.
What fear is this which startles in our ears?
Sovereign, here lies the County Paris slain, and Romeo dead, and Juliet dead before, warm and new killed.
Search, seek, and know how this foul murder comes.
Oh heavens! Oh wife! Look how our daughter bleeds!
Oh me!
Come, Montague!
Alas, my liege, my wife is dead tonight. Grief of my son's exile hath stopped her heart. What further woe conspires against mine age?
Look, and thou shalt see. See what a scourge is laid upon your hate, that heaven finds means to kill your joys with love. And I, for winking at your discords too, have lost a brace of kinsmen. All are punished.
A glooming peace this morning with it brings. The sun, for sorrow, will not show his head. Go hence, to have more talk of these sad things. Some shall be pardoned, and some punished. For never was a story of more woe than this of Juliet and her Romeo.